welcome to the final Cheer of the Year debate, brought to you live tonight from the North Pole Network Community Center. Here tonight we have the two people who have survived the previous debates, Candace Kane and Chris Puddin. These two will be fighting it out tonight to determine who will be named Cheer of the Year in the North Pole Network's Cheer of the Year magazine. So without further ado, let's get started. You will each have 15 seconds to give your answer, and if someone mentions you in their answer, you will have 10 seconds to respond. Here's the first question. What is your favorite Christmas food and why is it the best? And we'll start with Miss Kane. Miss Kane, you have 15 seconds.
Oh, for me, it's got to be chocolate chip cookies. I have them every year. I bake them just for Santa, and I leave them out on the fireplace. Oh, he loves them so much. He even writes me little notes. He loves them so much. Here's my chocolate chip cookies, because for me, chocolate chip cookies, well, it's just...
Thank you, Miss Kane.
It's a holiday staple.
Yes, thank you. Mr. Puddin, same question.
Christmas pudding. I mean, everyone in England has Christmas pudding. It's a calamity if somebody doesn't have one of those, but you know what? I also like those mince pies. It's kind of difficult to pick just one, so I'd probably have two.
Thank you. Now, as we all know, you are both hoping to be picked for the Cheer of the Year award. Tell the audience, why do you think that you would be the best person for the Cheer of the Year award? Mr. Puddin, please start.
Well, I think I'd be the best person for the Cheer of the Year award because I'm English.
I'm American.
Well, I might be prepared to try some different kinds of Christmas cheer.
So am I.
Interrupting!
And I try to be nice to my neighbours as well, but one of them is really annoying.
Thank you, Mr. Puddin. Miss Kane, you have 15 seconds.
So I would obviously be the best person for this position because I love community service. I love helping the community.
Well, doesn't everybody?
Well, I do as much as I can.
So do I.
Well, stop interrupting, Chris. Maybe this wasn't the best way to get this started tonight.
I can't understand what anyone's saying. Miss Kane, please start again and maybe leave out the community service.
But that was my main talking point.
That maybe it's a common thing amongst people.
Well, maybe.
More interrupting, Mr. Puddin. And you too, Miss Kane, for that matter. Anyway, let's just move on to the next question. When do you put up your tree? Please start, Miss Kane.
Well, I always put my Christmas tree up the day after Thanksgiving. In fact, it's already up, Chris. And I take it down on January 7th.
Mr. Puddin?
Well, I put mine up in the middle of December, like, don't I? Because you've got to take it down on like January the 3rd, because if you keep it up to January the 6th, or after January 6th, that's really bad luck.
Oh, you silly goose. I'm still here in one piece, aren't I?
Now it is time for our closing statements. Mr. Puddin, you may begin.
I think the world needs more Christmas cheer, like lots of Christmas cheer. Not just at Christmas light, mind you, like all year. Like, because if I was your cheeriest cheer person of the year, I'd go, cheers love, down in the pub with me mates, cheers every day of the year, bottoms up.
Thank you, Mr. Puddin. Miss Kane, you have 15 seconds.
Well, Chris, that was a lot of cheer that you just showed to us. But I must say, you know, being down at the pub isn't everything on Christmas. Think of those, you know, my favorite little role model, Cindy Lou, who had nothing at Christmas, but yet she was happy and cheerful. And that is what the world needs right now. A strong cheerleader to bring cheer and joy to the world. And that is me.
Thank you everyone for being here tonight at the final Cheer of the Year debate. The winner will be announced in the monthly Cheer of the Year magazine. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good night, America. So you might not have agreed on, well, anything. But can you both agree that all Christmas cheer is good Christmas cheer?